We're going to go through a brief screencast now regarding file system basics. You're probably familiar with the concept of directories and files from working with your local computer, and Linux has the same concepts, but the main difference is that you generally go through directories and create and delete, update and read files by typing in commands rather than clicking on things. So we're going to go through a short interactive example which will illustrate how to kind of do these manipulations. And here's the examples over here. You're going to be executing these on the remote machine. It's a series of commands. I'll provide some color commentary at the end, but let's just do them and kind of see what happens. So as mentioned, we're going to execute these commands on the remote machine. So we SSH in like this, change the home directory, print the working directory, Now we're back in the home directory after having created my file. We just copied my dir my file into a file in the home directory called myfile2 with the same contents. This is an interactive removal of this file. Now we're going to copy the entire directory, my dir, into a directory called new dir, as well as all subdirectories. We just removed the directory, the old one. We're now in the new directory. We removed all the files that we created. Notice that my file renamed and my file copy had different contents because after we copied them, we added different content to each of them with the echo command. This caret redirects the output of this and appends it to the end of the file. We'll talk about std and std out and so on in a later lecture. Great. So that should give you an intuitive understanding of how to navigate between directories with cd, print the current working directory with pwd, print the contents of files with cat, list the contents of directories with ls, copy files with cp, rename files and move files with move, and remove files and directories with roam. We'll do a lot more on this, but you can read more at these links, and you might also execute this command and use cd to explore the Ubuntu directory hierarchy.